1 year ago today, an Illinois Tollway worker was killed and a state police officer severely injured in a crash on I-88 in Naperville.
Federal investigators are releasing thousands of pages of documents, pictures, and other items on the accident. WGN's Eric Rung live now in Wheaton, where the families of two fallen troopers are asking for tougher penalties. Morning, Eric.
Hi there. The families of the troopers involved in these cases were basically begging the state's attorney, not only here in DuPage County, but also in Cook County, to charge the drivers in their cases with reckless homicide. Now, the drivers already face several felonies, but none that serious.
I view it as a failure of the system to take care of us. We can't even get him to charge Mr. Velasquez with involuntary manslaughter, reckless homicide. It's disturbing. If anything, if we can make a precedent here for the future, I mean, this will happen again. You know, we're trying to prevent that. No one should have to go through what I've gone through.
Trooper Doug Balder broke numerous bones and was severely burned a year ago, but is doing much better, as you can see. Also spent 6 weeks in a medically induced coma. He was hurt when this man, Renato Velasquez, hit him in another car a year ago on I-88. The fiery crash killed that driver, a tollway worker, Vincenzo Petrella. Velasquez is facing several felonies, including falsifying his logbooks and driving way more than the hours allowed by law. However, the state's attorney's office in DuPage County says they must go by the law and what they can prove in court, and that does not include reckless homicide. Also at the press conference was Liz Sauter. Her husband was killed when a truck driver, they say, was way over his allotted hours and hit him. She also wants reckless homicide charges brought against that driver.
He is a criminal and needs to be charged appropriately. He chose to get behind the wheel when he knew he was over his hours. He chose to lie about his hours and to falsify his records. His choices were the wrong choices that led to the death of my husband. However, these felony charges that he faces have nothing to do with killing my husband.
Both cases are still making their way through the criminal court system. We're in DuPage County. I'm Eric Rung, WGN News.
Thank you, Eric.